Hey, we're live. When the stream start, because these fuckers started the fucking event before I was ready. Because of course they did. I'll let the stream chat in a second. Like, I'm sorry, what about a guy sitting up in the rafters is telling you to start the event? Ridiculous. Okay. Volume's a little loud. I'll fix that in a second. Fuck off. Why? We had like 4 or 5 minutes left. I went to the bathroom for 2 seconds. I didn't even grab a drink. I meant to do that too. The fucking etiquette, dude. That better? Oh yeah, that's better. Actually, I think just turning everything up to where it just was, but then not having effects up that high is fine. Yeah, because gunshots was really loud.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed.
Right, I might have been wrong.
Output quantity increased.
But even with that, would that be effects? I think we're good. He's got all these other fucking weapons, dude. Oh yeah, Hellcat. I just needed like 2 or 3 more minutes before they started the event, and they just decided to go. I get back from the bathroom, and I'm getting shot at, and it's great. All I need is for them to not do what they did, and they did it.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Remove this individual from the premises. Only 2 stars. Take it. 2 stars isn't like terrible, but it's not what we want. Compound bow. Oh, if I can get either of those, actually, that would be good. Yes, let me. There we go. That's better. Didn't have my mic at the right spot. Also, this is not announcing how I wanted to. This is not looking how I wanted to. I need to refresh the page. I need to call. There we go.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the events where it'll be a little harder to get what I want, which is any sort of XP. Yeah, this is straight up just not working for me. Great. Love that. I love everybody farming everything before I get to it. Oh, so now I can go AFK, huh? Now I can go do whatever the fuck I want.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Behind me?
Remove this individual from the premises.
Nope, there he is. Fucking asshole didn't even let him leave the goddamn hole. He's only a 1-star too, what the fuck? I think we should just make Uranium Fever to have guaranteed 3 stars, because it's kind of ridiculous.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
There'd be an automatic ad starting. Just throwing grenades. Never a good sign when one of your teammates are throwing grenades, because like, especially if you're doing VATS, because you'll hit those things no matter what, dude. It won't matter.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Boom. Okay. Alright, now I can take a moment to do what I actually wanted to do before stream, I guess. I guess I could have just, you know, not started till after, but... Let's not scrap that fire axe, though. I want to keep that. We've got ads going on. People aren't missing much. Is it today? Friday? This shit's going crazy, man. What's up with that? You know? Like, how can it be Friday? Like the passage of time or something. Here's the thing. As much as I'd love to get... Well, no, not the addiction. I'd love to get weapon speed, but I would just love to cash it. This one I won't... I'd like either. But not anything else. I'd add more. Juggernaut. I don't need that one. Stalkers. Stalkers wouldn't be too bad. Just anything, really. I've been trying to get these damn plans for crafting recipes for so long. Nothing. True short barrel. Not what I wanted. And nothing. And we'll just scrap all these while we're at you, because we don't need them. That ad is still going. Alright, let me go grab some water real quick. Oh, nobody's here. Alright. As I get back to the fucking table. Okay. Got those 3-minute ad breaks now. I have to do them, though. I gotta get rid of those pre-rolls. What was I doing? You go check the scorched locations, the usual scorched location. Why, hello again. Welcome, Bounty. Welcome to stream. Bounty, I'm sure you're going to be saddened by this, but I did remove Post This Cat. That no longer works. I did add some new stuff. Well, I removed a lot of stuff, but I'm changing some stuff up in channel points. Oh, actually, there's one I want to test real quick. If this works, that'd be great. That's fine. I'm too broke for them anyways. Good. This should work. Oh, that's large. That's large? Okay, that's good. So, text moment does work. I just need to figure out how to not make it so large. Yeah, so now if you spend 1,000 channel points for text moment, big text will show up on screen. It won't be big all the time. It's bounded to a certain way. I wish I could change the size. Problem. If I could make it so it doesn't show up always so large, that'd be good. Where to set font? Oh, I bet if I... Maybe... Okay, I don't want to try that for now, but that works, at least. I think the cooldown is something. 5 minutes? I could put some dumbass quote above your head, peak low-key. Here's the thing, is that if you make the quote too long, it'll get really thin, and you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to read it. If you make it too small, it's going to take up a lot of space. So I think what I want to do... Like, you have to strike a good balance. There's got to be some way I can make it so it won't... Like, it'll automatically adjust it to the right font, or, like, to the right font size. But I'm still figuring this out. I think just figuring out how to do this in the first place is good enough for me. Obviously, I just waste 1,000 on putting... Hang on. Let's see how that looks, actually. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, yeah, I need to change that. Yeah, let's fix that real quick. No, don't. That's peak. No, we're not doing that. Problem is definitely the font size. Problem if I just change the font size. Make it 10. Okay, so now if the font size is 10, how does that look? Oh, that's great. Even worse. I need to figure out how to get it to smush into that box. Why was that so low quality, though? It's because I changed the font size. So, essentially what it's doing is it's adjusting the size of the text to a certain amount. The problem is that when it does that, it does not... Well, cropping to it works, but I don't know how much I like that. What if I increase the top? That. Then if I just start typing... But then if I do fucking :3, that's :3, it's still... Problem is definitely that this text... Like, it needs to adjust based on the scale of text. Scale the height of bounds? Oh! Wait. Okay. This streamer... kind of lazy. Okay, see, that's the problem. If you go too long, it will cut off. I have it so that... Alignment center. Catalog mode. What is that? Like, I needed to wrap around after a certain point. So, like, now it'll work. You can do the :3. I guess that's good enough for now. As long as you don't put anything too long in there. This reminds me that I'm paying for Fallout First. Oh. Ooh. I'm going to be honest. I have never set up Fallout First to be a reoccurring charge. What I'll do is I will buy a month subscription and then I'll immediately cancel it so that it doesn't renew. Which I did do that. They were doing a free version. I did it only for the single player world. That's fair. Dude, you're so right. We can do the single player world. Oh my god. Thank you for saying that, actually. That's so good. I need to, like, go find more screws, and the Scorched event is going on right now, and I need to get more legendaries. We might hop to the single player for a minute. Well, private world, but yeah, same difference. Yeah. You have been insulted. Something here, is there? Alright, let's hop the private world for a minute. Probably custom world? Is that private adventure? Private adventure. Yeah, custom world doesn't share. Okay. I think I know like 2 other people who have actually played this game with me. One of them's Sylvia, and the other is my friend Ryan, who played it when the game launched, and he hasn't played it again since. It was great. Did I play Borderlands 1 or The Hunter? Which The Hunter? Because isn't there a lot of Hunter games that are just different, like Hunter Call of the Wild, all that? Is it the Hunter Classic? I have the Hunter Classic, the Hunter Call of the Wild. I haven't played either. Go for the Hunter. Go for the Hunter. Doesn't matter. Go for the Hunter. I wanted to do a stream of that at some point, but every time I think about it, I forget. I'm an amazing person when it comes to the streaming. Well, let me make sure Swansea moment is still working as well, or mouthwashing moment. If it was crossplay, I would play with you, but oh well, it happens. Mouthwashing moment. Yeah, okay, that still works. Yeah, so the only one I removed from yesterday was the cat. So now we can just go to every Scorched location. We won't have to deal with other people stealing the kills. It's still crazy to me that they're shilling out Fallout first this month, or like for a couple of days. I'm gonna get me a big old birdo. Nice. Oh. Like for Mario. It's so crazy to me. They're shilling out Fallout first with the free trial, but the free trial doesn't get you basically anything. No, as in a turkey. Ooh. Never actually been turkey hunting. I gotta play the call. I should play that at some point. Oh, dude, I should. Okay, I've got a stream idea. I've got a stream idea. I can't say it now because I've got a stream idea. Oh, fuck. It sucks. Same with real life turkey hunting. That's what I bet, yeah. I think one time my dad went to go turkey hunting, and like while he was gone, I went to a Best Buy near me, and on the way there, it was like a 5-minute drive, probably like 10 or 15-minute drive. We saw like 2 huge groups of turkey. It was ridiculous. Like he didn't even see that many the whole time he was down in when he was over in another state. It was crazy. My idea now for a stream is to just see, I'm gonna play on the Yukon Reserve. Ooh. My idea now for a stream is to just look up what like the appropriate hunting times are, like the open hunting spots, and then just like get a bunch of PNGs to throw on the model, and then hunt whatever animal it is during that period. If that's even possible, I haven't even played that game. I bet it is. honestly. Fallout 76 isn't as bad as it used to be, but there are still some places I needed to really get shaped up. Ranger District Office. Because, like, I'm 90% sure that I'm still running a custom, like, .ini file with custom settings to make sure the game doesn't run like garbage. Like, I have old VODs that you probably see. Want to see the difference. Or if you don't have the, you could probably just boot up 76. See how bad it is. 'Cause it runs at a smooth 60 FPS. Like, this is a good... This game is not terribly optimized to an extent. Especially because it's such an open world. It's crazy how much this game, like, doesn't run like garbage. VATS is pretty... Especially for a multiplayer game. VATS is crazy responsive, too. I can't wait to see all the new changes, though, that they're gonna make. I just wish it was, like, January already, though, because apparently fucking... They're adding playable ghoul characters. They're gonna have their own fucking perk cards and shit. I just want that. I want that already. Like... And they're also reducing some of the perk cards to better variants where, like... I think Starch Jeans is getting replaced. It's no longer going to be a 2 cost, it's going to be a 1 cost, and it's going to be an endurance of all things. I guess it didn't make sense in luck anyways, but... I think I just kind of bounce between MMOs. Is Fallout 76 an MMO? It feels like it is. Like, it should probably count. Oh, nice, too. Ooh, bloodied. We can get that bloodied machete. We'll see. If it's more than 18 script, then I might just script it, but... I don't think any... Oh, there is an event. Reach and clear. Reach and clear is not bad. Oh, back on the beat. I'm surprised. I didn't think events would still spawn. Oh yeah, all this fucking region opened up. That doesn't, like... I don't feel like this interacts very well with the rest of the map's the problem. It, like... It just turns into this. Also, like... Adding NPCs back was very important. Very glad they did that, but... I think they probably should have, They probably also should have added some more Scorched locations, because it's kind of crazy to go try and find Scorched now. Because my mind wants to default to locations that no longer have Scorched in them. And that was when the game first launched. That was like, what? That was pre-pandemic. God damn. Like 5 years ago. 4 or 5, roughly. I don't check inside here. It's kind of stupid to do that. I remember playing this game in early access, dude. God. Should have known. How could I have known? What would happen? I mean, I think this is on sale right now, but there's other games on sale, like perhaps Resident Evil 6 is on sale, and perhaps I bought that, and also I bought Sylvia that game because I want to beat the entire Resident Evil series to a point. I need to go back and do the rest of 2 and all of 3 because 3 just kind of stinks, and I just need to go to the good one. I think when I go back and do RE2 and 3, I might just do them on easy. New Vegas is fun, yet a little overhyped. Real. It's a lot of fun though. I'm gonna say I'm a total. I'm not like a big fanboy for New Vegas, but every now and then when I just don't know what to stream, I will just boot up a New Vegas World Randomizer, and I will act like this is a brand new fucking concept. Like this is the thing I've never done before. I mean, though, I kind of get where New Vegas gets the hype from, though. Like, in a way. Because New Vegas is just, like, it's built so much off of the same stuff. Oh yeah, it's a blast. I did snipers only. I've never had more fun. That, like, New Vegas is great when it comes to snipers, because it's... Maybe that's why, like, the whole thing is, like, the Texas Rangers and all that, is because of the fact that there's, like, wide open areas for you to do that shit in. I hear you singing. Come down here. Ooh, exterminators. Oh, explosive shotgun. Okay. God, if the... Okay. Bounty, I don't know if you know this yet, but there's been some changes to how the legendary system works. If you'll give me a moment, I can make this even crazier. I'm willing to go crazy on this thing. I don't think it's going to be very good, but I'm willing to do it because it is an explosive shotgun.
Looking for something new to spruce up your life? Stop by Giuseppe's Curios in the main.
The nice thing is now is that you can just... I think they made it so if you know the old system where it was like you could craft... I don't know when you started playing this, or if you... Well, I'm guessing if you forgot you're still paying for Fallout first, you're probably not playing this anymore, but... The whole crafting system with the Gauss weapons when those first came out. Oh shit, I'm broke. Rip. Alright, let's see. This is not the bench I meant. Terminators. Alright. Add third star. And we get... Oh. $6.71 on my checking account, baby. Let's fucking go. Ooh. I hate that. I hate that for you. Yeah, so now, okay. I got it to 3 stars. I upgraded to 3 stars. And then I had the quad mod, so now it's got 300 times ammo capacity. Can't be traded. Do I have it? No, I don't have any. Standard receiver. We need... Is the muzzle brake better? What tightens the accuracy? I guess that. Oh, the barrel, too. Stabilized probably sounds good. Aligned. Let's do aligned. Mod shotguns, 76. Currently I've modded 76 shotguns. Alright, so now it's... Could be an 8 shot. Load 2 in and 8, yep. Yeah, that's a shotgun, alright. If I can get a better 3-star mod for this, that'd be good. We're gonna scrap this bloodied machete. We got nothing. Everything else I'm gonna keep. We're into script. Vendor does not have enough legendary. Oh, okay, we're out of script. Great. Have to wait till tomorrow then. Alright. Purveyor, I would like your finest ranged weapons. Medics. Nocturnal. Damn it. Not very good. Didn't even get the fucking. Oh, wait, no, keep that. We're gonna put that in storage. I can trade that in tomorrow. The chainsaw in there too. Oh, wait, there's a perk I think that lets you. Oh, I'm almost out of. Isn't there a perk that lets you? Does something with shotgun rounds? Like tightens up the spread, I think. Probably won't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, I can check though. Oh. Expert shotgunner, so it's strength. Reload faster. Is it perception where they tighten the spread? What is it? I could have sworn there was a shotgun perk that tightened the spread. Oh, is it in agility? Not seeing it. Let me look for it real quick. This is a private instance anyways, so. Beat shooter? Perception? Might be. I guess it was perception. Probably test that real quick. Action. Beat shooter. Oh, improved accuracy and spread. I played Fallout 76 with my friends that got pissed at me because I looked up our power armor response and proceeded to play the game all night, every night for the next week. I mean, it's a good game. Might have been a mistake to waste the quad legendary mod because those things are so hard to get, but once I can craft them, which I probably never will be able to because legendary scrapping is a goddamn mess. Fucking sucks. It's a 1% chance to get anything. Which includes either crafting, the ability to craft the mod itself, or just getting the mod itself. I hear you over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Tunnel of Love. I can go fix the Tunnel of Love on this private server. Yo, Nuka World.
Hello.
don't even have to wait for people. I can just, oh, sorry. I can just go. Oh, don't I have the... Is it not? Is it a perception? It's a perception, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. Finds one. Boom. Better explosives.
Ah, yes. There's a few lights missing in that area. You'll want to start by finding those and setting them up.
Oh, that's not great. I mean, I don't have any perks for it, but... I mean, a little better. If it was a combat shotgun, I bet it'd be better. Probably should just scrap this to try and get the explosive effect. Guess I still can. The plan is any 1-stars we can scrap, we're scrapping them. But anything else we're keeping till I can sell them tomorrow to the vendor. Let's switch. We're gonna switch back to that plasma caster real quick.
Not just a pretty face, are you?
What did you mean by that? Really likes to lag though with all the perk cards.
Great work. Let's repair some tracks next,
I hate this part. Just because the tracks are kind of iffy. There it is. Like, hard to find the hitbox. Okay, yeah. You see how faster that is? How much faster that is compared to the shotgun? Should not have used the quad on that. Well. I was gonna put it on my Tesla rifle, but I got the Tesla rifle from an event. And apparently if you get a legendary weapon from an event, you can't modify it. I mean, it's a really good Tesla rifle, but with quad it would have been so much better. Right now it's 2-shot, which is crazy that I'd want quad over 2-shot, but Tesla rifles are just made to... Tesla rifles basically already just, like, go around to hit everybody anyways, so... And I don't think that shotgun could have done that.
Excellent. Have you considered joining the carnival?
I'm missing one.
Saves me doing any hard work.
There it is.
The ride looks great, but...
Okay, here's where it gets kind of dangerous, because I think a death ball can spawn here, but also the item I need spawns here, so... Yeah, that's a legendary glowing death claw. I think I'm good. You have Adelaide? Do I have Adelaide? Of course I have Adelaide. Where'd the death claw go? What? He just did the fucking virtual insanity move towards me while I'm fucking doing something else. What the hell? Futures made of. Still going, baby. 200 streak. Let's go. Good thing I streamed tonight then. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so sorry though. 200 for during a fucking Fallout 76 stream. That feels like a fate worse than death. Dude, that's a 3-star glowing death claw. I need to get him, but I play a bloodied build, so I have like no HP. The nice thing is though, is they can't always be high notes like the poop killer. Yeah. I'm glad everybody understands my love for poop killer. Yeah, except for the 4th and 5th games. My personal theory about what happened with Poop Killer 4 is that I suggest locking the fuck in. I'm trying. I have a vampire's weapon anyway, so I'm healing off this. I need to break your leg too, right? Yeah. Thought so. I didn't think you'd let me. Here's my theory about what happened for Poop Killer 4 is that I think maybe the dev was just kind of upset people were kind of streaming his game as a joke, so he made Poop Killer 4 like very unfriendly for streams. Are you even the guy who shot me?
So many beautiful paths. I don't know where to look.
I'm surprised. Guys, go check it out. The Poop Killer VOD is still up. That's the crazy thing to me is that Twitch has not yet said, take this the fuck down.
So beautiful. If I had tear ducts, I think I could cry.
I think Poop Dev is a loose cannon or a stool one. It's that, yeah. Fuck, it's crashing the wedding. I hate diseased enemies because I swear half the time I'm just near them and I'll get diseased. It's crazy. I was playing Poop Killer to my friend and I had to show them the vid this morning. Ooh. One more view on the VOD. Poop Killer is just like... What's crazy today, I went to the bathroom in the dorm. I went to go use the bathroom. I opened the stall. The person before me had not flushed. I just thought to myself, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, VOD. Fuck ass autocorrect. I'll allow fuck ass. Oh, Gloomy, I added a new redeem for channel points. I removed a lot of the sound effects. I'm gonna bring them all back, I hope. Maybe add some new ones, change them out. I'm doing it through StreamerBot now. There's a new redeem. You can try it out. It's called Text Moment, I think. Just redeem it and then type whatever you want, and then it'll show up on screen. I don't know how I got it to work like first try, but it did. We've already confirmed it works too. It's a very lovely, lovely thing. I want to keep the cursing to a minimum, however, that was to accentuate my point. That's fine. We curse here. Oh, I have also made it now so that apparently I was doing my ad. I was doing my ads incorrectly before because you're supposed to do it so you do 3 hours every or 3 hours. You do 30 minutes 30 minutes. Okay. You do 3 minutes every hour. So that people oh, it got cut off a lot. Yeah, I need to fix that. That's the one thing I can't fix right now. I don't know why it does that. I don't know how to fix that. Like I need text wrapping, I guess. I mean, Swansea's mouthwashing moment is still a redeemable too. So at least they're not all failures. But yeah, Poop Killer 1 to 3 are sublime. And if I ever play Poop Killer 6, I hope it's a nice return to form. I need to get some music for that, I think. Oh wait, I think it has music. Oh fuck. I'm like 90% sure it has music. Did I filter it out? I think I did. Hang on. I'm gonna turn the gain off on it, so it could be loud. No? I don't think it's playing. Oh, it looks like it's playing something. That might get me copyrighted is the problem. I don't know if you could hear that. If you could hear it, then you could hear it. I love that video so much though, because it's from the devs. The devs made that video. Yeah, we hear it? Okay. It looked a little loud on OBS, so I apologize if that blew out anybody's eardrums. Because I have it hidden 90% of the time, I was gonna say it's loud, however, my volume's maxed out because your streams are quiet. I think I'm kind of loud. I feel because I'm reaching the red most of the time in OBS. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a quiet stream. Gloomy, okay, Gloomy, I need to ask you, in your 200 stream streak, has the audio quality gotten better? Or gotten louder at least? A bobblehead nearby. I think it's below us.
I hear vault dwellers have good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of murder. Please.
The bobblehead somewhere near. I kind of want it.
Visit. Greetings. Do you have a claim ticket? Checking claim ticket. Here is your check.
Overlock it.
Thank you.
Been fine for me lately? Good.
With us.
I think I've gotten better at balancing the audio between me talking and the game. I think I used to blow the game like way too much out. Like you wouldn't be able to hear the game at all, basically.
Here is your
And occasionally I'm still kind of worried about that. Better if anything? Exactly.
with us.
Because what you're supposed to do for streams is I'm supposed to be like around -10 to -20 decibels, while the game is probably around -20 to -30. And honestly, recently actually, I've been focusing more on if I have to go on the cautious side, I'll have the game be about as loud as I am. Because I think that's better, frankly. I think that's a better viewing experience because then you can actually hear the game. I think without hearing the game, it doesn't feel the same. Also, the problem with that, with the Swansea clip, is that it's hidden most of the time. So when it does get shown, I don't see the audio volume. I can't hear it either. That's one of my gripes with OBS. Is I have to actually go in and manually make it so I can hear stuff. I get why they do it, but most of the time I wish I could just hear it. So locked in, watching your stream, playing the Hunter COW, and listening to Guns N' Roses. There you go. That's the that's the goal. Oh yeah. No, I already mentioned the ad thing. We'll be fine. There should also be a better warning for when ads are about to play too. There should be a 5-minute warning for ads, so I don't have to vocalize that. Call of the Wild, COTW. Yeah, I know what you mean. We talked about this already. I have Call of the Wild too. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a fishing game. There's the Hunter fishing game. I want to play that at some point. Hope it runs better than web fishing, dude. I need web fishing to run good because I want to play that game so bad. I think it is just somehow like an error on the guy's side, because like I can't think of what else it would be. Because but there's also Call of the Wild, the angler, kind of meh. Oh, that's what it was. I mean, it's a fishing game. I think maybe at the start of next year, I do kind of want to go back to doing VR streams a little bit. I'll have to find my old mic for VR streams, and I don't know how well that's going to hold up, but I want to go back to doing VR streams, because there is that one VR chat fishing map that I think would be really funny. The one where I've only caught a fish, like, twice. It's so weird. Torch Beast. Yep, there it is.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Oh, that's a legendary. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know how much I enjoy the system of Fallout 76 where it's like, oh, if you want to be like... my Quest sort of can't run VR chat for some reason. I mean, it happens. Sometimes stuff just doesn't run right, you know? We've tamed rocks to be able to show Doom on any screen, but we can't, like, get it to work 100% of the time. For esoteric reasons. I think it's only a matter of time before we start, like, sacrificing small animals to computers, and somehow that'll just make it run. You know, it'll just run better because of it. I mean, hell, we have to account for fucking, like, the blips of the sun from changing a 1 to a 0 or a 0 to a 1 in a fucking Mario 64 speedrun or whatever. I hope that guy got, like, the best world record. Could you imagine? You got the fucking world record? What the fuck? How'd you do it? Oh, you know, the sun rigged the game for me, basically. There they are. Oh, also, VR chat is just a very, like, a very intensive game at times. I booted it up the other day. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about mouthwashing, and somebody fucking uploaded that there's a VR chat map of the ship from mouthwashing with the character models from it. including Curly after the accident. So I had to go get that real quick because that's definitely, if I ever play VR chat again, that's definitely gonna be my model from now on. Is gonna be Curly, but he's all fucking bandaged up. I'm gonna be honest, mouth washing has not left my mind since I played. It's a problem. It is a fucking problem at this point. I love that game so much. It's so good. I was gonna jokingly like tweet the other day like VR Insanity challenge for November. Try not to mention mouth washing.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Ooh, Gormon's sickle. Oh yeah, I should when I switch. I don't even know if I want to switch back to a normal server at this rate. But if I do, I'm definitely going to show you guys what levels all my characters are in this game because I think I've got 2 very high level and like 1 mid level character. I think this is my highest level character. This is level 300. 316. I only got to 300 like Wednesday, I want to say, maybe Tuesday. The only avatar I've been inclined to use is a model I found of V from Murder Drones. I have not watched Murder Drones. I've seen clips, but I think it's from the same people. Is it same people making Digital Circus? I gotta look this up now. Maybe it's the same production. It's something. I bet. Oh, Glitch Productions. Yes, it's the same. Yeah, same. It's the same sort of like, what is it? What is Glitch? Produced. So the production. Okay, it's just the production team or whatever. Animation studio. It's the same animation studio. It's just. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, Glitch is known for independently producing and funding animated web series such as blah 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 blah, blah Murder Drones and the Amazing Digital Circus. That's kind of how I've always known it. Is that this is the same production team. Glitch Production, I believe, is actually SMG. Yeah, I saw that too. SMG4. I don't watch SMG4. I haven't seen that either. There's just that one guy with a TV for a head that I thought he's got a really good song. I'm not very well versed in the internet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like you know how Android? What? No, the it's SMG4, right? It's Android. I have no idea what you're on about. But no, I'm like you know how on a compass there's like you have north, east, south, and west. And then you have like northeast, southwest, southeast, northwest. Um, it's like that. I feel like being a boomer about the internet and being like a millennial or more versed in the internet, it could be like, oh, you could just be a boomer, or you could be like a millennial boomer or something like that. If that makes sense. Like you know about the internet. You've been on the internet. Okay, millennial. Hi, Mobius. Hang on, now I have to do this. We don't talk about him. I'm pretty sure in SM. SMG4, there's a character with a TV on his head. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong show. I'm probably thinking of the wrong show. I almost did math washing moment. Hang on. Perfect. Where's the cat? I want to post the cat on Halloween. It's November 1st. You're gonna have to wait till next year. Yeah, so well, I added something else new. So now you can put text. You can purchase text moment for 1,000 channel points, and it'll show the text above my head as long as it fits there. Oh, that's your 5-minute warning, by the way. That's the new 5-minute warning for ads. I want to be kind of passive aggressive about it. Hey, did you know there's post this cat on Christmas? Hey, did you know that Twitch has ads? Well, there's one in 5 minutes for 180 seconds. Post this cat on Thanksgiving. It's crazy that you guys like have basically predicted the bit I was gonna do, where I just bring that back for holidays. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't be the only one to think about. I was kind of hoping I'd be the only one to think about that. Listen, if one of you could find me a picture of that, I was joking. You could have kept that under your hat. We could have been surprised. Well, then you'd think I would have stolen it. Is the thing. You would have been like, "Oh, I suggested this a while back. Are you stealing this?" And I'm like, "Yep." No. I could just go find a picture of that same. Hang on. You think my memory's that good? That's funny. See, this is the problem. Is that I just assume people will remember. I can't remember that I'm watching my phone half the time, so don't worry. Real. Oh, god damn it. Ivory action single grip. I heard you. We got the auto unlock legendary perk, so I could just do that. I don't have to do the puzzle at all. And if I had to choose, I would have done the lockpick. I wouldn't have done the terminal. I forgot. This isn't how this originally looked. This was they remade this for Wastelanders, I think. I hate how much I remember about this game when it first released, honestly. I might take a quick bathroom break once we reach ad time. In like 2 minutes. I still love that the security checkpoint works. It's a nice touch. Okay, I gotta say, I do like New Vegas more in some aspects, but I really think how Fallout 76 and doesn't matter. I do prefer VATS in Fallout 4 and 76. I think 76 more, honestly, just because it just feels smoother to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna hit you from here. I think it works as differently in the other games, just because it works differently in the other games. What I'm saying is, if it's got a different feel to it in the other games. It's not supposed to be as smooth in the other games. Also, it's really only good on this gun because I think this one has the this one has a plus 50% hit chance to hit a target in VATS. So I'm kind of cheating because it's better.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot
I still don't think the Holiday Scorch can spawn inside buildings, which is kind of sad. I say Holiday Scorch. I think that's a different event. I think these specifically are meant to be Halloween Scorched or Spooky Scorched. Spooky Scorched. Also, by the way, if you're watching the stream and you watch for a certain amount of time, you do get a code to redeem for the rusted jack-o'-lantern lights. And I think if you gift a sub or even just get a sub, you get something else. You get some bonuses. All right, I'm going to go use the bathroom while the 3-minute ads are starting. I probably will be back before the ads are over. I'm going to put myself on top of this building. We'll be back. Where is my... There it is. Find the bathroom break thing. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. After another 40 seconds. How are the subs doing? How are the subs doing? Or I guess sub singular, because it would just be Gloomy, right? Gloomy, you're subbed, right? I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, you are. I'm pretty sure I remember you giving. No, you give Sylvia. Yeah, you give Sylvia your prime, but then you actually sub over here. Yeah. What I thought. Who sent me a message? Was it Sylvia? It was Sylvia. Sent it like an hour ago. I feel bad. Oh, ad break's over. Let's go. Love that I completely missed that message from Sylvia. I kind of want to check something real quick. Let's see if I can quickly fix the streamer bot thing. Because I wonder if I can just add, like, a way to change to set. Because That's the text. I wonder if there's a way to change it to ratio it out in a certain way. Maybe it is just so. What happens is how it's set up is that you put your text in the message, then the text in the file gets, or not in the file, the text in that text thing, the text display changes, and then it reveals it for 8 seconds, and then it disappears. I was smart enough to realize you should have it changed before it reveals, because then otherwise it would just show the last person's message. But technically right now it still says millennial in it. There's not really a way to like change that any further. Because that's the problem, is there's not really much else I can do. Maybe... wonder, is it possible to have it so it changes a file? Did you have it so the text goes into a file and then changes it? Because there's a lot of coding stuff you can do here. Oh. Nope. If it's just miscellaneous comments on systems, on a program, toast notification, timer, user, voice control. This thing has voice control too. I want to try that at some point, but not tonight. Does that just be crazy? All right, everybody survive the ads. There's not gonna be another one for. There's not gonna be another set for the next hour. So I apologize though. It's gonna be 3 ads from here on out, or 3-minute ads from here on out. Because then it prevents you from having to deal with pre-rolls. No, I died. I'm so sorry to hear that. If your family gifts a sub, I will send flowers. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope, we're good. Eight ads. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why you didn't just walk away and go use the bathroom or something. But I mean, did you have to deal with ads before that? Because if you joined stream without any ads, pretty good, right? No pre-rolls, no nothing? Besides, it's not like I was doing anything. I was just sitting on top of that roof, messing around. I didn't hear any ads while I was away. Exactly! I think it's going to be a good way to break up streams a little bit more, just so I can go use the bathroom or maybe just relax for a second. Dog, I'm doing literally nothing else. How do I join to ads every stream? No, like, I've got a wireless headset. Oh. I used to have one of those, but I'd always get scared that, like, the mic would be on when I'd go use the bathroom, so I stopped using it. Shooting at me. Fuck off. There you are. Alright. Do we have any good events? I know we just had one spawn over here that we just didn't do. I don't think there's any holiday scorched over here. The spooky scorched. I have the mute button on and the mic's not plugged in, so I figured that if someone hears me, I could just be harder to assert dominance. I don't know if this happened on stream, but I'm pretty sure at one point, Team, like, had his mic open, and we could hear him use the bat. Like, we could hear him pee. I don't know if I should share that, but... I really hope that wasn't on stream, because if that was on stream, oh god. I might even be misremembering that, honestly. I might have just joked that he was stinging. Oh, I hear one. Sounds like a VR chat moment. It does. But probably not, lol. Overeaters.
I swear, my head ain't right these days.
Now I sit here for 4 hours to get a caribou. Yep. I recall something like that making its way into a Soviet Womble bullshittery video. That does not surprise me. Not real hours. Well, why not? Are you not actually hunting? What's going on? It's like fishing. You gotta sit there doing nothing for fucking the majority of your time to actually get a fish. You had a lot of good that cover, did you? I could be, but then I couldn't be watching a stream. That's true. I got the last 3 achievements in antibiotic that I didn't have. What's the portal or the fish one? The rare catch, I think. Is that the? That's the only one I need. I need to get that before the next update because I think the next update is this month. You need to catch any rare fish. Yeah, that's all I need. The question is, did you get to distant shores legitimately, or did you do the same thing me and everybody else in the server did, where we just fucking spammed the fucking interact key to get in there? Because honestly, you should just spam the interact key to get in there. Ridiculous. I guess they can't really patch that, can't? Oh no, they can patch it so you don't teleport. Scroll wheeled on my unpowered toilet till it works. Let's go. That's how you know. Yeah. That's how it's done. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna patch that, which is gonna be kind of sad. Also, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I did see another post online today from a person who wasn't the original poster about a shadowy figure in Abiotic Factory. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No. What do you mean no? What if it's real? Sorry. What happens if Shadowman is not real? But what if he is? What happens if I jump in the water, you become sticky and get teleported back to Cascade? Yeah. He's just a mannequin. Probably. He could also be a glitch, like a glitch where the player model doesn't completely despawn or something. I just wish the devs came out and said something official and just said, yeah, this isn't, we know what this is. He's not, there's no Shadow Man in our games. What are the devs hiding from us, guys? Why won't they confirm or deny Shadow Man? Is it because he could be real? And certainly not because the devs think it's fucking stupid? Because it would have been a lot cooler if they would have done something more like the Layak again instead of just having it just be a guy who's shadowy. A horror game like SnowRunner. Weren't you scary? Oh, there. Ooh, Vampire Gauss minigun is really good. Be able to use that. Do I have enough ammo for it? Oh yeah. I don't even know what the mods are on this thing. Can you get a power set up to the distant shore so I can teleport there and fish? I mean, as long as you have the as long as you have a teleporter there, you could just teleport. Or as long as you have a crafting bench there, you can just teleport. You don't have to like have it powered all the time. As long as you sync something to it. Or you could just do the infinite power setup. That would work too. I only put an infinite power setup in ours because I wanted it. Shadowman is real. Shadowman is. Shadowman is. I feel like the font needs to be smaller, but it's like it's weird, right? Like How am I gonna fix that? I build a proper setup there with a pier and executive chair and stuff. Ooh, fancy. No, use the tackle box. The tackle box is better. I could have it work. I don't have that high fishing yet. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I'll have to look at that after stream. I want to have that work properly. I'm just glad it works at all. The problem is that like stretches it so bit. I don't like that. It's a bounding box, right? Edit transform. Positional alignment top left. Also, I completely forgot about tier 3 workbench upgrades, so I need to get more defense bot CPUs and Exor hearts. Yep. Oh, and if you need a way to get the proper whatever it is. If you need to get to the proper crafting level, just build a bunch of plastic bottles, then scrap them. You'll get the same amount of scrap back. I think. Cattleman is real. So if I uncrop it, that's what it looks like. This is stretch to bounds. This is scale to inner bound. Oh, wait. Is scale to inner bounds what I need? It might be. Just don't know. Because the second, like, okay, what if it's the Shadow Man is real? Isn't he? Like, god damn it, this is what I need, isn't it? Okay, well, there we go. It's fixed. I just need to test it live. It's just, if it gets really small, you won't be able to see it anymore. Which is probably fine, honestly. Need to drop some stuff. Shadow Man! Shadow Man is real! I have a lot of fucking food. Oh no, not 3 pounds of aluminum ore. There's. How long's the cooldown? It doesn't tell me. I think it's 5 minutes. It tells me it's on cooldown. I think it is 5 minutes. I do want to say it's 5 minutes. What? Those spawn in on... What? The private server. I didn't know, like, verified builds would spawn in on private servers. That's kind of annoying. I have an absolute banger of a text idea. Ooh, I can't wait to see it in, like, 5 minutes. Also, by the way, you can only do one... You can only make 10 of them per stream, and then you will run out of... You'll run out of them. Just to prevent spam. 10 per user, 10 total. 10 per user. I did not mean to. I need to get all that junk out of there. I have Fallout first. What am I doing? Get out of there. Post the cyborg on November 1st. Yeah, there you go. Real. Was I really carrying all this crap around? I must have accidentally stored some stuff the other day. Oh, that's all the stuff you can't store. Okay. Boom, there we go. Wait, have I actually not learned that plan? That is the, like, most accessible plan in the entire game. What the fuck? Alright, I think at this point, any legendaries I'm keeping are going to be for selling. I remember when people looked down on Fallout First members. They should still do that. They really should. Now no one cares. They really should keep looking down on people like that. I mean, I buy it, but I don't do it often. I do it, like, maybe a month at a time, and then, like, I don't play the game for, like, 12 months after. See, I think at first it was a whole thing. Rewards. Hi, Lucas. Yeah, you want a reward for Fallout 76? I did it for the scrap box and ranger armor. The scrap box and ranger armor is pretty good. And I didn't get the ranger armor. Oh, you wanted the elite ranger armor, huh? Well, I guess somebody should have been playing during the first time it was. Oh, I think, yeah. Hey, hang on. Got the desert version. Oh, because I know they have it in this. Oh, this loads. This microtransaction ridden game. Here it is. Isn't it this one? Is it the one? No, it's is it one more up? It was here somewhere. I don't remember where. Maybe it was just featured. You guys want to see what late stage capitalism looks like? I don't remember. I saw it earlier though. Give us money to get the old stuff. SMH. Yep. Like if I see a skin, I'll buy it with atoms, but I won't go out of my way to get a whole bundle for it most of the time. Give us money on top of the money you just gave us. Yep. Oh no, the communist guys. We gotta kill them. Lucas, were you here yesterday during the Poop Killer stream, or was that... I don't remember if you were or not. I feel like you were. Yes, okay, good. I put in some new rewards. I'm working on more channel points. Things. That stream felt like a fever dream. It's my favorite. I miss the good games, apparently. Because 4 and 5 was ass. Yeah. Well, I guess you're going to have to go back and watch more of the VOD. I was here. Yeah. Oh, I hear a spooky scorched. The VOD needs to be purged. It will not. I'm sorry, but I need that VOD. I survived Poop Killer 4 and 5. No, not Swansea. Oh yeah, I can confirm. It's the volume is so reduced for that video is that you can't hear it. Okay, that's good. God of alcohol, I beseech thee for thine powers gets pooped. Yep. Going to a bookstore near you. Not the I Survived series, no. I see you over there. Really, you thought that would work twice a moment. Yeah. I hear a bobblehead. Prepare. Let's see. Okay. So all of our spots are opening back up again, which is good. This is actually perfect for this. I wish I had thought of this earlier. I can't wait for next Halloween when we play them again to get the other endings, dive deep into Poop Killer lore. Really, you thought that? Favorite power armor? Oh, God. Honestly, I kind of like the bulkiness of T60. I know it doesn't have like the best resistances or whatever. We're gonna be waiting a lot longer than next Halloween movie. Yeah. No legendary, no legendary. Was there Scorch? No, there were ghouls there. We got everything over there. Helvetica. That's where we need to go. Helvetia. I love that one construction set from 76. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hang on. Okay. I got somebody visiting tomorrow, and I thought they would text me tonight to make sure I knew what time they were coming up. And they simply said that they'd text me tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, it works better for me that it texts me tomorrow. I hate when people like I hate when I have to sit and do a bunch of texts on stream. It just bothers me. Got gooped. Where's all this weight at, dude? My armor's about to break too. You guys just have a bunch of repair kits, right? So don't have to worry about that for a while. I hate when people make plans and they don't tell me anything like 5 minutes before I'm excited to go anywhere, and then I'm supposed to just go along with it. Yeah. To an extent, I'm not a fan of having to like kind of go with plans just like on the spot. Next up is Vampire Mark II Browning. I'm calling it Berserker's Pipe Wrench. So close. This one could be the Browning. We'll see if this one's the Browning. Oh no, quad short plasma pistol. Infinite Dragon. No post pipe wrench that showed up after you killed the legendary. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry. I mean, a quad short plasma pistol is pretty good. Because I have so much plasma. You know you had to do it too. I think I've got a really good flamer in storage right now. It's a quad flamer. I think it's got rapid on it. Damn. It happens. Better luck next time. Maybe legendary scorched. It's got two stars. Maybe this one's gonna be good. Maybe this will be your Browning. I'm gonna brown. Nope, anti-armor baseball bat. I said it before, I'll say it again. Bats in this game just feels so much smoother than the other games. I know it's meant to... It can't really freeze time. How the fuck would that work? I don't know. Anti-armor baseball bat? What are you talking about? Anti-armor blunt force trauma? I'm sure there's a way to make that work. There's gotta be. Blunt weapons are inherently anti-armor. That's true. Make him even more anti-armor if you make him spiky. I like how your first question about the legendary system was not about anything like, oh, increased ammo capacity, double damage on full health targets. The gun will inherently know if you're in combat or not to increase your damage by 100%. But no, you have a problem with a baseball bat having anti-armor property. Sir, I am mutated to fucking back where I could jump higher than anybody. Have these not respawned yet? I bet they haven't. Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, they're still not respawned yet. Pleasant Valley. We did Pleasant Valley first, I think. That said, a baseball bat would be pretty crappy anti-armor. Make it metal, yeah. Borderlands 1 Game of the Year time. Fair enough. I'm gonna be honest, I beat Borderlands 1, but not legitimately. I didn't know you could do this, but apparently somebody had modded their copy of Borderlands 1. And what happened was they joined a multiplayer session I had. These have not respawned. And they dropped a bunch of, like, infinite shields. For recap, I got jack shit in the Hunter. That's what I figured happened. Let's head somewhere else. I have a wiki for my last 4 achievements, then facepalmed about not using my laser lab and the laser pistol in the laser lab, not gonna lie. I don't even know if that works. Does it? It does? Oh. Time to kill Sledge is Mordecai, my favorite. Right. Yes. Of course. I think I mentioned to Sylvia, I do think Borderlands 2 would be a good stream at some point. We should have done it when the Borderlands movie came out, because then we could say, is this any better? We could have shit on those so bad the entire time. It would have been so funny. Love me some canned dog food. What if I leave the server and rejoin if it'll respawn? The wiki claiming that the Rise facility is also extremely dangerous when I only died once because I was dumbass and fell to my death. Yeah, but then you go find the fucking, like, turret on the roof that doesn't even need a person to man it to shoot you. That's the problem for me, is that sometimes it gets a little crazy. Let's see if actually, like, server hopping will actually respawn things. Like private world hopping, I guess. I don't know if it would. Oh yeah, my characters, hang on. Got Marie, who is now 316. I got VR squared 103. My original character, Scorch Slayer, 167. I got just a guy named Raider, 63 levels. And this guy for 3. Last played last year. Animizing the machine gunner tends to help once you get an angle on him. Yeah, it really helps. Dude, I remember when this game had survival mode. The most unbelievable thing to me is that the Order was able to pull this off in the middle of New York. It's an alternate version of New York, I bet. I mean, it is a portal, you know. The Order must have some, like, high-up connections. I wonder if it's just like a shadow government versus shadow government situation where, like, the Order's trying to be the ones in control. Oh yeah, it seems like server hopping does respawn stuff. Good to know. Oh, no it doesn't. Oh, I got baited so hard because 3 enemies respawned. No, got facilities all over the world. The perforations are used to make travel more easy. I think the reason that the portals reset is because the dark lens is gone. The Earth-based portals, anyways. That's true. Just crazy. All the lore is crazy. Well, it works. I sure hope it does. Go there. In a sense, we're going to a different point in time, and the reset just brings the portal back to that time. That makes sense then, because if there was going to be a resistance for some reason in New York to go against the Order, I feel like they would have shown up by now, but now it just hasn't. Because they're stuck in a time loop or whatever. We're just throwing a lot of grenades over here. Oh, it's 2 people, that's why. Wait, walking up to the first breacher with a video of the last 20 times I raided the Rise facility and going, oh, do we really want to do this again? Exactly. What are we gonna do? Let's go back to camp for a second. Or let's go back to my surround. If this starts the event that's here, I'm gonna cry because it's kind of hard to do by yourself. It's a really good event, though. I'm gonna scrap that anti-armor with baseball bat. Nothing. Let's go. Quad, please. Nope. I know it's hard to limit a game protagonist in terms of power gain, but by the end of this, I'm pretty sure we're gatekeeper material. Probably. Unless the gatekeepers are also corrupt somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. We're not 5 fucking stack weight, dude. Let's put away all this fucking apparel. You just want to know how much ammo I have? I'm not running out anytime soon. I'll say that much. Let's see if I can't find a spot somewhere on the map with more Scorched. Under the impression that the creepy witch lady was just screwing with us in terms of not being our friend, because as far as I know, when the first gatekeeper response team entered the facility, they gathered every gate staff member they came across and brought them to the reactor sector. Be interesting. I guess we'll see. It's not too long away, I bet. Thunder Mountain Power Plant. Isn't that this one? Yeah. The power plants are good spots, too. That's Camden. At least 29 days. Can't wait. I'd most rather, yeah. I can't wait. Just start counting down to random days in November, being like, this is gonna be the release day, unless they delay it to our winter release. The problem is that they said that on the roadmap, it says that Cold Fusion is supposed to be winter.
Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy
And
Plant
I feel like by winter they probably mean
08-06
like
has suffered
January.
a critical failure.
I know what they said, but things can
Hazmat
happen.
teams are en route.
Yeah.
Please remain indoors and await
Well, we're
further
so close
instructions.
now. I feel like if I don't know. I feel almost like we should have heard something already. But in a way, I feel like we can't say that yet. Because they've done numerous like community posts at this plant where they're just like, look at this cool art. Look at what these people are suggesting. I love this. Thank you for doing this, person. I don't know what this room is. I think it's for Wastelanders. Me bringing the furry lore videos in my off, binging the furry lore videos in my off time. Oh. There you go. That's your fucking reaction. Purple Project guy, they got featured on the community site mission post. Oh, I didn't see that, dude. I'll look at that in a sec. Hang on. That's funny. I mean, they've already featured like they featured a VTuber on their Twitter, so it doesn't surprise me they would also feature a furry. Say that sounds so derogatory. That's not what I meant. Gotta see this. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Where is this? That's. This video is the featured one. Oh. It goes over the browsers for anything that's going on Gate. Oh, that's why, because I didn't watch the video.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, okay, yep. That's funny. I didn't even know. Oh, you found it. I found it. I found it. Don't worry. That's funny. I don't really want to like. I didn't watch it because I don't really want to watch like any sort of like recap video on the lore just yet. I want to wait. The nice thing about these like holiday scorched is that they only spawn with melee weapons, so they will run at you. Problem is that I feel like they should spawn more. If the guy had an account and then played the game and went, yes, this is what my channel will be because all 7 of his videos are about Abiotic Factor. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I'm half tempted now. I was gonna say as a joke, I was gonna be like, oh dude, I'm gonna go to the video and comment like, but what about the Shadow Man? Where's the Shadow Man fit on into all of this? I think, you know what? I don't think the Shadow Man is real anymore, but I think the Shadow Man is funny. Just like bring up randomly. Like act like he's real. How does the Shadow Man fit into the lore here? How does he? What did he do during the collapse? What if the real Shadow Man was the friends we made along the way? Exactly. Be a Grafton monster down here somewhere. There used to be one that spawned. I just got 20 taps for some reason. There's the Grafton monster. Gentleman is actually Dr. Mance, who found an almost vat of Vanta Black. I really hope that, like, there's more containment cell area that we can go to, because I feel like if all the specimens that we've currently encountered are basically all that gate has, and it can't be like that. But I want to see more, you know? And I mean, we're still supposed to get Shadowgate, which is supposedly, from the Order's point of view at least, is where they're doing like demonology and shit. I mean, just imagine. I'm theorizing that we'll get to go back to the Springer facility. Which one's the Springer facility? Is that the one where we did the training? Where we transferred from in the first place? I feel like... Well, no, you would have known... Okay, yeah. If you've got all the achievements, you know about the portal in manufacturing. I thought that's what you were talking about, where we encountered the, like, the dummy pest or whatever. Nah, that's upstairs. See, that's what I'm saying. Is that I thought for a second that's what you meant, but no. No, it's not what you meant. Kill me. Go for almost 2 hours. What are we doing? I'm not gonna stop streaming it. I want to find out what happened to Brad. Who's Brad again? I forgot who Brad is. Brad was chill. I don't know who Brad... Was Brad the security guy who was teaching us? Oh, the security guy behind the chair? Bro guy? That's what I thought. I don't want to burst your bubble, but I think he's probably dead. Even though he's on the surface, I bet he's dead. Not Brad. No, it can't be. I'm sorry you had to find out like this, but I'm like 90% sure Brad is dead. Is Sutton might be scorched, or it might be cultist. I think it's gonna be cultist. Or it could be Blood Eagles, I guess, too. We're gonna get to the end and Brad was the mole this whole time. There's no way Brad would be the mole because Brad was on the surface. They wouldn't let him be the mole. Or no, I guess that would give him plausible deniability. Oh, this fucking guy.
Congratulations! You are a winner of the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. I have been authorized to deliver your prize winnings. We at the Great Appalachian...
Thanks for the prize. I ain't dealing with him. Scorched or cultist? Scorched or cultist? I feel like it's still gonna be scorched. Please still be scorched. It's scorched! Let's fucking go! Scorched and the annoying ass mole rat. He's not gonna offer me the rusty car from Grey Garden. I don't want his sweepstakes prize. Exactly. I want to win that car. But the fact that it probably can't go any... No! Oh, that's the worst event to get on a solo server, dude. That event's so good for legendaries. But it's impossible to do solo. Why did eviction notice have to spawn, dude? Of all the events that could fucking pop into existence. Well, I guess they did nerf the reward. They didn't nerf the actual thing itself, which is sad. Also, this entire town was scorched, but there was not a single Spooky scorched. Very sad. Tragic. Very tragic. No. Jack-o'-lantern lights. I could help if someone magically expanded my storage, installed the game for me, and leveled my character up to 400. Let's not get too hasty. Thanks, TTV/VR Insane. You did it the. Didn't even do it right. I really hope that was. Oh, there's no way that was. I really hope that was just like a generic message that Twitch uses. Perfect. Oh, that text was a fucking an amazing choice, dude. Getting that to work was a stroke of luck, stroke of genius on my part. I hear the bobblehead. There it is. Little puzzle. I just think I'm gonna get DMCA'd for that music. Probably not. It's happened before on different Fallout games. I know New Vegas had one where I got part of the VOD muted. It was end game. I heard a weird noise. I'll ignore that. That was nothing. An eviction notice. Why? We checked the fairgrounds yet? I wish there were emails in the orders laptops talking about us, not gonna lie. They might add that in at the end. I feel like right now, it's kind of all spread out throughout the facility, but once we start getting closer to the end, I feel like they'll actually take notice of us. And I feel like that's why we're not seeing a lot of the stronger guys, is because they don't really know that we're fucking them up. No? Did I just check this place before the last break? Yeah, there's still meat piles here. Oh, there's new enemies, though. I think we're directly responsible for the weather events and a number of IS reaching containment. That's true. Oh, 50 cal. I'm just gonna scrap it, but at least I found one. 50 cal. So Bojangles has gone missing at the fair. We have to find him. It's a daily quest, I think. Wish they had a higher spawn rate. Because it's kind of ridiculous. We haven't found one here yet. Now, granted, we wouldn't have needed to cause this if the order hadn't blown everything up and caused the goo to spread of the security. Oh, I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you later, Bounty. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone say goodbye. Be nice. This is kind of like the good time to head out because the ads are gonna play again in like 5. Lucas, you're subbed. What do you mean? I gotta remove that picture, dude. I don't like it anymore. kill it? The eyes are asymmetrical. I traced it. That's why. It's supposed to be the fucking like the anime thing that happens where like there's the message. It's supposed to be the thing in anime where they get like really close to the guy's face and he just looks really scared. Or like whatever. He's going crazy. That's the thing. Maybe I should commission Panda to just make me one of those. Anime emote where it zooms in on a normal face, turns it into going crazy face. That would be good, but I don't really know how much that would be expensive, I feel. I like animated emotes as much as the next guy, but I do not have the budget. I don't know if Panda's done animation. It wouldn't be too difficult, I think, to kind of like figure out how to do it. But the problem would be it'd be a lot of work. Because I think at most it would just be like some changes in size over a bunch of frames. But that would be the problem. It would need a lot of like frames. I don't even know what the requirements are for that either. It would just be a lot of work for an emote. It would just be a 2-frame animation. I don't know. I feel like 2 frames wouldn't really do it justice. Oh, yeah, wait. It could be a 2-frame animation, but if we could somehow get like some sort of program to smooth the transition between. But 2 frames per second. Oh, that makes sense. The other thing I think is zoom and face change isn't the most complicated animation, but the issue is making it smooth. Exactly. That's where all the problems are gonna lie. It's just not something I'm looking for at the moment. As cool as that would be to have, I don't think my channel is at the point where I want to do that kind of animated emote. I think if I did an animated emote, it would be where you'd also need transitory face frames between the two. Exactly. If I did an animated emote, it would be one of the ones that just move left to right with no real changes. Did this event reset? Yes, it did. Let's fucking go.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Add in less than a minute here, guys. Be ready. Ready to suffer for 3 minutes. that a green goblin? What are you talking about? That's the score. What do you mean green goblin? Where did you see a green goblin? These guys, these figures, they're just husks. The flying thing. No, that's a scorch beast. That's like a giant mutated bat. Use echolocation to infect you with a disease that makes you die. But also into like a hive mind zombie-like thing, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. It feels like everything in Fallout just kind of every single like evil entity always just kind of boils down to being another, it's like a new ghoul thing. At least in 76. Probably not the same in other games. Don't understand. Thinking about... I hate when diseases make me die instead of just me not able to eat raw meat or red meat. When that happens. Thinking about grinding out a ton of carbon and those microfield plate things, then moving storage to the spawn area against the kitchen window, putting down more workbenches to keep stuff from spawning, and then moving my garden somewhere else. So that's a lot of work. And if you built the layout containment, so I have to move that too. We got one fucking... God, that sucks.
Attention responders.
When does it make me die so many superpowers? Exactly.
Eyes to the sky, people.
Obi, did I read that out? Did you get an ad during that? Is your ad blocker working again? You should have an ad right now. If you don't have an ad, you're safe. I bet, probably. Yeah, I think it works again. Nice. Hopefully they don't ban you for that. He's gonna get shadow banned again. He's gonna have to talk and... Oh, wait! Wait, with the fucking text thing. You're gonna have to talk with the text thing the next time. It's gonna get so small if you try to type anything larger than a sentence. It's not against TOS. Yeah, but they'll still shadow ban you for it. I'm not saying it's against TOS. I'm saying they're gonna hit you with a fucking shadow ban again. I'm not gonna be able to see you type. He's typing a 500 character essay and the text just looks like lines. Kiki, wait, hang on. Does anyone want to copy and paste Dante's Inferno? Wait, hey, no, I'll get it. No, don't give me an ad, thank you. Oh wait, that's perfect. It's so small. It's not even harmful. I saw the mod on that just kills the lag as it spawns. Not gonna lie, fair enough. I think the viewer jumped up. The viewer started jumping up after I did that. I'm so sorry. We had to test to make sure it wouldn't destroy the chat. I've got 32 Layak Essence. I don't use it for anything. Yeah, Layak Essence, I feel like the only use for that after a certain point is just to throw it in the trade item you get for that first vendor. Where am I going? Is it time to... I guess we can try and rope back around to the seed things. Yes, exactly. I don't think Camden Park has respawned yet. I want it to respawn so bad. Like, come on. We need more legendaries. What I get for not playing this game for like years. Sometimes I pick it up and see how long it takes me to die of radiation poisoning. You know you can eat them, right? I'm not tabbed in. There we go. Ew, yep. Oh, it respawned. We're good. If I package my garden plot, would it destroy all plants on it? Yeah, it'll destroy all your plants if you package a garden. It's very annoying. I mean, it's not like a bad feature, it's just annoying. Like I just exploded. Sigh. So real for that. Can't believe I'm growing such weak plants, exactly. Alright, no legendaries, unfortunately. Not even one. Love to see that. Probably not the stupidest fucking thing on planet Earth. But the fissure site has a lot. Oh, you know what? Forward glassed cavern. Also, oh, I also need to see if there are any more anime pictures. I've found 2. What do you mean anime picture? Oh. From the community? Or just in-game? On Discord. Fair enough. I hear a sport. You can check later, I don't know. Disease. Oh, neither of them are legendary, that's fine. Why did he do that? He like stopped moving. Okay, wait, hang on. Now I can check. Is this about anime? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, we can do this, then can't venture? Should be good. That picture of the fucking flatwood monster just face down in a puddle. When did I take that? That was so funny. That must have been years ago, dude. I haven't seen a flatwood monster in years. Or no, I guess they do spawn in that one event now. Or maybe you should be. I am not afraid of death. That sounds like someone who's afraid of death. I think you're terrified. I think you should have been terrified. What's this one-way bullshit? The appropriate way to announce your lack of fear is laughter. If you say it with words, then everyone knows you're lying. Exactly. Where are they? Oh, they're there.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
I have additional assignments. Dude, seeing that guy with the rocket launcher reminded me that I found a missile launcher the other day that spawned, a legendary one that spawned with 2-shot. And I was sitting there like, dude, I kind of want to use this, but I know the ammo is going to be straight garbage. And I ended up scrapping it to try and learn 2-shot, but of course I didn't. I even installed the quad barrel thing and the tracking scope, but still didn't work. So good if it had. Have Mountain Lookout. What spawns here? Dude, I can't wait for the alien event to come back. I think that's like in 2 weeks, I think. I think 2 weeks. I saw a timeline at some point. So it is Scorch. Scorch spawn here. We got one. Do you have any smaller events spawning? Oh yeah, Feral Ghoul Horde. Feral Ghoul Horde will actually be pretty good because it'll always give us a legendary. Oh yeah, I don't know if did I talk about the games I bought the other day? I think I played one of them yesterday. I played Growing My Grandpa. That was one of them, but I also bought the Dead Space remake. I wanted to play that tonight, but I felt like I wanted to make sure I could check and change stuff on that one thing that I got, the text. I wanted to make sure I could. Why is it over there? What? I want to make sure I could check the text redeem to make sure that was working. So I didn't want to do that tonight. That's an option. I also have Harvester, the fucking Harvester game where it's just a point click or whatever. I think yeah, it does. Wow. I think it works. It's good. This is not the source of the Feral Ghoul Horde. I want to add more channel point redeems. That's what I want to do. The text redeem is definitely good. I want to add like something with a random element to it because I know how to do that now. Maybe just like random image in the corner. Say Vile Tick. Where's that? Be gone. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's awful. I hate that. This is not the source of the Feral Ghoul. Okay. What about this one? There's no way this is the source of the Feral Ghoul Horde. This is the source of the feral ghoul horde. Okay. See, if this was a scorched horde, I would have not immediately tried to kill the ghoul. Or the leader. I bet the Order's gonna find the belief virus and then believe in it like a bunch of dum-dums. There's no such thing as a belief virus, dude. It's so easy. Like, it just doesn't... like, why would that even be a thing? I don't even think I got anything that good. Yeah, Aristocrats isn't bad. Fuck off. Got a lot of drugs on them. I don't know why there's even a containment protocol for something like that. There's nothing there. Exactly. Waste of fucking funds, dude. That scorched? Was. Is that a legendary scorched? Let's go, spooky. Oh, Junkie's light machine gun. Oh, isn't that the... yeah. Dude, I got one of these a while back that had amazing stats. I think I got a screenshot of it. Hang on. I gotta look. I gotta remember what it was. Yeah, I got a Ghoul Slayer's light machine gun that had, for the 2nd star and 3rd star, it was 25% weapon speed and 15% reload speed. But then I had fucking Ghoul Slayer, so it did 50% more damage to ghouls. So I ended up just scripting it. But then it turns out, like, now, if I still had that, I could have swapped out that 1st star for an amazing effect. But now I can't, because I scripted it. And I don't even know if that was this character.
Please refrain.
How long ago even was that?
Looting, assault,
May
murder,
14th,
or
2024. That wasn't even that. That was a couple of months ago. Dude, that was 6 months ago. I assumed that was like last year. I think with barf ammo though. It was so bad with ammo. Dude, if I got quad on that thing probably would have sold for thousands. Hundreds even. Millions. Oh, that wasn't smart. Well, I think I got him. Fast travel. Ouch, yeah. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, hey, my weight's better.
Fine gentleman from Pittsburgh who has
Oh, all my junk's still out there. I gotta go get my junk.
Oh, he would be if he didn't get mentioned.
I gotta get more. I gotta get something else to drink real quick. Oh, I bet tomorrow. I was hyping up Dead Space like I was gonna play Dead Space tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna be playing Astroneer tomorrow. Yeah, that's the plan. Astroneer tomorrow. I love Astroneer a lot. It's a fun little game. It's like, it doesn't focus as much on like combat as some of these other like space exploration. The chill game, yeah. Until Sylvia gets a snail and it's like, oh my god, please take the fucking horn off the snail for the love of God. Please, my ears are bleeding. Other than that, yeah, it's a good game. Oh, hey, all these cards are fine, by the way. You fall to a cavern with no oxygen tether. Would never be me because I always know to keep an oxygen tether near me. Oh, there it is. In the fucking air. Alright, I do want to shoot the curs again, though, because that was kind of funny. Yeah, I can see why that killed me pretty quickly. Especially because I'm a bloodied build. I need to stay at low HP anyways. I cannot wait for when they add ghouls. I want to know all the perks. 'Cause it's gonna be like, oh, you can't do a blighted build if you're a ghoul, but if there's new perk cards, I will give up being a person. Oh, the Brotherhood won't work with you. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, I am skinny dipping in the radiation pool.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know.
Comfortably sliding down to a cavern and spamming oxygen all the way down and panicking as I start to run out. That too. I'm so happy though that our first stream had me fixing the storage solution or fixing the storage problem because it's always a fucking problem.
I heard there's a chess set around here, if you ever want to play.
Unless the chess set has fucking screws or something, dude, I do not care. I'm gonna store all the legendaries for now because I don't want to accidentally scrap them. I think for some of these, like the junky ones, I'm just gonna sell them. I'm gonna strip them.
Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Are we in the Enclave? Yeah, I'm in the Enclave Brotherhood. Well, the Enclave doesn't care, probably. Why do we need the Brotherhood anyways? Exactly. I think that's what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to get around
Well, hello. Do you like nuclear?
somehow allowing you to be a ghoul in the Enclave.
Of course you do.
Have you ever read a book so much its pages faded? I think I'll go crazy when I lose the answers to my
the
riddle.
responders for caps. They join to make a
Mr.
difference.
Bobblehead box. Nice loot boxes. Let's fucking go.
Now isn't this a nice vacation, Jeremiah?
I'll leave it now. This is such a fucking maze.
Should live by his name and skip on down to my stuff. I was out scavenging for food earlier.
The Enclave isn't a
Only
human
got attacked
purist
by
faction
scorched
yet.
once.
I think also, like, MODOK would just be like, you're a ghoul now? Okay. Can you keep nuking people for me? General, can you nuke more people for me, please?
The responders quite rudely barged into the White
Alright, where am I
City
going? I
and
want to go to the,
overthrew
I want to go down to the
them.
Enclave base.
Respond well to manners, do they?
Shut up, dude.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird.
Shut up.
That's a step up in the world of accuracy.
Otis, interesting skin condition. Anyway. Because he killed, like, the other people in the Enclave, right? That was part of this faction. And he killed them because they were, like, trying to stop him. And he just fucking killed them. And he's, like, contacts you when you find him. And he's just like, yeah, but to start doing our stuff, I need you to go fix me.
Pardon.
And I'll let you have access to an orbital cannon or whatever. You want to see some shit fall from the sky and kill your enemies? One of my favorites. It's honestly some of the stuff in Fallout 76 is like it's kind of divorced from the normal narrative, but still love it. They weren't even really trying to stop him; they were just damaging him in the facility with their infighting. That's what it was. Okay, I was close. The problem I have with him is he's an extreme capitalist because I just want to get my fucking serum recipes, but he wants to charge like 17 billion caps for them. 20,000 caps for him, even with the fucking... Still 17. What does Modus need caps for anyways? I assume it's to buy off potential rivals in the apocalypse, you know? Ah. So no one else knows he's here? I guess. The responders built their base right on top of him, basically. How has no one said, hey, what's with all the hand scanners around the place? You guys think there's something crazy going on? These are the actual medical terminals. Brotherhood knew he was here, they'd be all over this place. Exactly, like... The Brotherhood isn't even that far away. The Brotherhood not, like, think something weird's going on every time the bot stop opens up and, like, more robots come out that seem to talk different? Or the fact this place probably draws a lot of power. I wonder where how they're powering this place. Wait, have the responders even thought of that? I guess that the robots are helping keeping some generators online, but this seems like a lot of work for a resort. Oh, I've never been here, actually. I know you see this spot when you first join, but I've never been in here. There's a sentry bot in here, dude. Annihilator sentry bot. Power's on everywhere, no one questions this. Well, I guess there are power plants, but they're constantly, like, meltdown, I think. He might just co-opted some stuff from the people he killed, who knows. Oh, this is also when he started, like... What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. There's something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, no. Another reason why he probably takes caps is because this was before they added all the NPCs with their own unique currencies. Enclave dollars. Enclave coin. Like, it's just fucking shitty New World Order cryptocurrency. Any technical data? Notice intentionally making the lights flicker whenever anyone starts thinking why the resort's power never runs out, so they think it's bad luck to talk about it. Damn, he's playing them like a fiddle. Technical data. I do kind of like how they've changed the UI though from the start. The original UI felt kind of clunky. Dude, I remember that So yeah, get your E-Bucks, yep. I remember fucking playing this game during the beta, and I got to the point where I was a general in the Enclave already. By the time, like... God, I don't remember. It was probably, like, one of the last betas, I think. Hang on, I have this kind of timestamped a little bit. When do we get to run for president? I think that's been teased for, like, years. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I became an Enclave General on my first character on November 13th, 2018. It's almost fucking 6 years ago. Okay. Sorry, General, I have to run for president against the presidential wing, and it's never election season. Well, it's almost been 6 years. Maybe the president, maybe it's time for re-election. Why did they not do that? Why did they not just say, oh, hey, re-election time? But yeah, there's this fucking picture. Picture's great. Hang on. I'll put it in I'll put it in I'll just put it in memes. I don't want to put it in art corner. Art corner's for artists, not an art. This is just a meme. That's what that picture is probably from the day before. I found that mask and the straitjacket in the fucking in a back room in the fucking asylum before it was important. That is one of the pictures of all time, exactly. Oh, did the presidential thing get cut? The president thing might have gotten cut. Level designer Steve Massey stated that he did not think the race for presidency would have worked at all with the final design of Fallout 76 contributing to why it was cut. There's not even like, what does the presidential seal do? Oh, for the presidential power armor, presidential power suit, presidential Gauss rifle. He's objectively wrong. It would have been cool, but it just sounds like you just run around the map collecting ballots, and that would be it. Which is why there's so many ballot machines you see all over the place. Let's see, what's some other cut content from 76? I would love to see them bring back the presidential power suit, because that would have been kind of funny. Presidential power armor would have been good too. But it's just T60, like, you think the president would have been given, well, maybe the president just parades around in it. Dude, they cut the junk jet, that's crazy. I get why they cut the laser musket though, that feels like it should have been later on. Looking through now. Dynamite spear. What? Would have unlocked crafting of the dynamite spear. Is that a throwing weapon? Weapon melee? No. It would just be a fucking weapon you would hit people with, I guess. Why are there so many people? I tabbed over back to the fucking thing and I see I've got 10 people watching. Who are you? I'm on a fucking screen of me just looking through cut content. Hello? I tab out for 2 seconds. There's a million people here. Who are you? I am. Who are you? I am. Who are you? I feel like I need to make where's it going? Oh right, I need to turn the technical data. I feel like I need to make the text pop up. I feel like I need to make that longer. 8 seconds is fine. I think it needs to be 10. Let's change that to 10 real quick. The problem is it's in milliseconds, so I have to account for that. I shouldn't have called them out. They all left. Getting an MLP ad on my Xbox. It happens. You know, they put advertisements on there to appeal to people. You know where you won't see ads? On this channel, at least not for the next 30 minutes. Time to get a jar. Ban him now. I'm kidding. Don't actually ban Lucas. That would be funny. Dude, I think tomorrow I want to set up the voice chat or the voice recognition software so that it can actually hear me say things to activate commands. Now, I'd love to just do a stream where sorry, Insanity, I can't ban your mod considering that he's a mod and I am not. Anxiety. Can't type tonight. It happens to all of us, dude. I saw you. I know I saw you. You're not some Shadow Man bullshit. I swear I saw a ghoul. There he is. I knew it. I knew I'm not going crazy, dude. I am not crazy. You think a ghoul just happens to sneak like that? Magical data, woo! And how much did I get? And what rare item did I get from a repeatable quest? Let's fucking go. 5 right away in 40 and 30, 45 rounds. Get some pogs in chat. Right as I was saying that. God, I really want to rope Sylvia back into playing this game. I just want to have friends who play this game. I just want to play this game with people, but... Actually, I want to check real quick. Are there actually any other... There's got to be another VTuber playing this game. There's got to be. 100%. Because I checked the other night and there was. Okay, there's some guy who's streaming some... That's not Fallout 76. That's some TV show that he's probably going to get banned for that. Guess we got. Let's go high to low. There it is. Okay. Liar's bar, but you can only up the bid until you inevitably end up with somebody bidding 26s. No. No, please. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of. Okay. I always think it's kind. Is it crazy of me to always just be like, wait, there are other VTubers streaming this game? That's insane. Because that's how it always turns up. Liar's bar ran its course, IMO. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Video Game Donkey made a video on it, so we have to stop playing it. So, we gotta move on to the next game now. Should have just added Liar's Dice to Red Dead Redemption 2. It's in the first game. Oh, it's in the first game. Why is it not in the second game, honestly? Is that a fog crawler? That's a glowing fog crawler. Get out of here. I'd play Liar's Dice IRL for shots. Well, I can't drink, mister, so... No, we have to play poker for pennies. I don't know how to play poker. For real. We gotta play Texas Hold'em. For physical contact, of course. Yeah, wait. Texas Hold'em is the first contact poker. That's going behemoth. Gotta cripple his... Okay, I'm just dead. Is there 2? Omaha is spooky. Texas doesn't have hands. Who's it gonna hold? Okay, we got the first one. Is there actually a second one? I think it is just another mutant. It's always because the mutants, I mean, behemoths always give me trouble just because it's like the rocks feel like they don't have the greatest hit register. But did the fog crawlers evolve from Brim? What did they evolve from? Or mutate from, I guess. Wouldn't be evolution. Cruise, glorious cruise. It's like, it's got to be some sort of crustacean, right? Maybe like a lobster. I don't know. Shrimp just feels wrong in a way. But there's no way it could be shrimp. I don't know how I saw it for half a second, but I saw the word screws, and somehow it just stuck out immediately. What's the next? We got an ad break coming up in a little bit. I might call it early so that I can go use the bathroom real quick. Mutated saltwater crustaceans. Who screws is something I read. It's crazy. Let's go back to survival tent. Not read, red. Right? Hey, it worked. You got me. The screws is what I read. The fog crawler largely resembles one of the older concepts of the Mirelurk Queen. They resemble the fucking Mirelurk Queen of all things. We don't want mutants, we don't want weightless, so I'm gonna put that away. Ooh, tea treats. We have 37 of these fucking things. No wonder my inventory's full. I used my stealth boy by accident. God, okay, I hope I didn't want that later. We go to Nuka World. We're in... Well, I guess we can, actually. You can go to Nuka World on tour. Is that good? I've seen people say you shouldn't spam them all at once. But, like, I don't think it changes anything. I want to go swim in the Quantum River. Well, we can't go there. This is 76, not Fallout 4. God, I got that earlier. I hate that it keeps sending me to the top of the list every time I activate a note. I need to fix that. How much ammo do I have now for my gun? Oh, I got another 1,000 ammo for my... You can't see it, though, because I'm invisible. Alright, we're going to do a quick ad break while I go use the bathroom. Apologize to anyone who wanted to not get an ad right now, but I apologize. I need to piss. Unfortunate. I'll be back. Better than ever. Probably not even that hydrated. Could be running any second now. There it is. All right, I'm back. Oh, just as the ad break ended too. What is this paragraph? Hang on. One of the things that annoys me about this game is the Raider faction leader going, just because we left Appalachia doesn't mean that you could just come in here and claim it as your own. Like, we didn't do all that work in making it habitable again, and that vacating an area in the wasteland does in fact mean it's up to grabs. And then proceeding to invalidate our claims by saying we have to go in the vaults. Here's what I think. Do the heist, kill him. Boom, easy as that. There's that one guy in the Raider heist mission where it's just like, I'm an unlikable asshole, but you need me to complete the mission, and then he dies, and we don't actually need him to complete the mission. That was my favorite part, honestly. Seeing that guy die. I'm pretty sure he dies. That'd be stupid. Kill them all, keep the gold for myself. Exactly. I don't need you guys. I have the FBI. Which reminds me, I need to check to see if there's anything new I can get. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's really funny, but I think I fixed what I did to hurt my own stats on Twitch. Because essentially I was doing it wrong, where I didn't have the ad set up quite right. But now that I have the ad set up, how it's meant to be set up, people aren't getting pre-rolls anymore. Or at least they're not getting pre-rolls most of the time. I think. Imagine some counterfeit bills in everyone's pockets before going, hey, Secret Service, they've been making fake money. Ooh. Real. Oh, apparently I'm earning money from Twitch Turbo. What stream was that? October 16th. What did I stream on the 16th? Was that an RE day? That might have been an RE day. Oh, Lucas, it's only 17 cents. How close are we to a payout? More than ads, though. Yeah. Yo! Oh. It hasn't updated yet. Oh, I just got a payout in October. Yeah. Wait, payout fees? Why do I have to? Why did you have to take 25 cents out of my payout? It's electronic. That doesn't have. You don't need to take. You don't even have to have stamps or anything. What the fuck, Twitch? Taxed? It's not taxed. Bezos tax, bro. Rather than when you donate to I don't know if I can do this joke. 25%, 25-cent payout gets taxed 25 cents per by Twitch. No, because you only get paid out at like 50, I think. It used to be 100, but if you actually put in your bank information for an automatic transfer, it'll lower. The problem is I want to get some of this stuff, but I want to also wait for Minerva. I haven't bought any of the Secret Service stuff though, or the Brotherhood. I want to get the Crusader pistol so bad, but it's so hard to get, dude. And I don't even think it's that good either. There's so much stuff here. I haven't even done the Settlers. I haven't even gotten the Settler rep up to where it needs to be for anything, really. I've got Raider rep maxed, though.
Don't mind the others.
I had the intention to get the Secret Service armor with the Gauss minigun, and then I tried grinding gold for a few days, and I haven't touched the game since. What happens? I actually, listen. Not only do I have the unyielding, a set of unyielding, before you could craft unyielding, too. I don't even have the crafting recipe for unyielding. But I got a set of deep-pocketed Secret Service Alaskan winterized unyielding armor, except for the jetpack, which is on the chest. But they don't even have like the proper. They're not even like the max damage resist or whatever, which I don't even remember what it is. Didn't mean to do that. I feel like my numbers are doing better tonight than they were last stream. We'll see. But I look at numbers way too much. Now I rock the Cascade armor with my blue Hydro Plant uniform and boots. I don't know. I feel like the Hydro... The Cascade... Oh. Found my true calling. I don't know. Well, I was like, huh? I don't even know that set. You mean that? I was like, oh wait. Abiotic Factory. Got him again, folks. What was I gonna look up? Okay. Let's see what the best upgrade is so that I can buy it. Buttress. Wow, it increases the value by 75%. That's insane, you know, if you could actually fucking sell the damn thing.
Don't mind Maggie. I know she could be a handful. And don't call her PETA to her face. She hates that.
You could service Buddhist. Oh, we're not gonna be able to afford all that, huh? Buttress. So that's 1,500. I bet it's gonna go up to like $40 on full release, and my cousin's gonna feel like a fool for not getting it. Deserved. You know what? I bet they're probably even gonna. I mean, I wonder if they're even gonna put like a.
Never have had a child. That little brat is
If they're gonna put it up for a sale on full release. Have they done sales before? I could check that. I think.
It's a great look on you.
Shut up. I got it for like 15, 20 bucks. Fair enough.
You're a scrawny looking one.
Shut up. Did you not check to see when the last time it was on sale? Oh, price history. There we go. Probably. Nope. Lowest recorded price. Oh, apparently it's 25 bucks. It was recently 20% off. I think that's what it is. It can only go down to... It's only gone down to 20% off. It was 25 bucks, right? Yeah, 25. Okay, so it's gone down to 20 before. 20 is a good price for it. But if you buy it in Russia, you can get it for just 10 bucks. That feels kind of scummy. Oh yeah, recent sale October 9th to October 21st was 20 bucks. It has not gone below 20 bucks, but it's oh yeah, it released what, like, it released on sale too. Yeah, it released for 20 bucks until the 9th. Yeah, but then I am pretending to be Russian and not fully supporting the devs, exactly. Yeah, okay. So it went on sale for the release until May 9th, and then from June 26th, I think this is with either in preparation for Rushing Depth, or perhaps I've been talking for so long it's gone to third person. But this was either before Crushing Depths, or this was during or right before. It went to 20 bucks again, and then August 8th to August 15th, 20 bucks again. And then most recently was August 9th to August 5th. Am looks like such a dumb word, not gonna lie. If you type it enough, any word can look dumb enough. Don't ever disrespect my favorite fictional robot. He was a robot, I'm pretty sure. Ethan from what? What are you talking about? No, Am from I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. He's the best fictional robot. No way. Oh yeah? Well, did he etch an entire speech full of hate into a rock? Dude became self-aware. He's like, I'm gonna wipe out humanity. I gotta do it right now. I did not mean to eat that. Oh well. No, but he did sacrifice himself to blow up the Marshall's shipyard. Yeah, but he didn't kill a bunch of people in that day. Also, by the way, if you didn't see what I just ate, that was a perfectly preserved pie. Martian. Oh, fair enough. Gonna have to try and get another one of those at some point. Gonna put that in my fucking my storage. I don't know why I kept that in my inventory for so long. Also joins me on a bunch of missions and kills a bunch of people. So yes, he did kill a bunch of people. Yeah, we didn't kill almost everybody on the planet, and I did 80. But they're Martian, so I don't know if they count. Yeah, they don't count. They don't count because I say they don't. They don't count because they were led by Jon Snow. What is this fucking Game of Thrones? What is happening? Is that an executioner's missile launcher? You can't use that. Yeah, their big bad admiral guy was mocapped by Kit Harington and also had his likeness. Was this the one with that one guy, Kevin Spacey? That was kind of crazy that happened. No, that's Advanced Warfare, right? The one after that, okay. Was in space. I think that was about the time people started thinking that I think maybe they had thought I liked Infinite War. Hey, I'm not saying you can't like the game, okay? Calm down. Deep breaths. I'm gonna be honest, I have not played any COD game after Black Ops 2. They just cannot hold me as Black Ops 2 did. Black Ops 3 I might get just for zombies, honestly. Like that's the only reason in my mind. Also, my throat is starting to hurt. I cannot wait in like 10 or like in like months from now to figure out that I've like permanently damaged my voice because I keep doing that. I just keep talking for like hours. Infinite Warfare had dogfighting in and out of atmosphere, and I wish they'd capitalized on that. That's fair. Definitely feels like sometimes they focus on the wrong thing. I just remember being upset the first time I beat Black Ops 2's campaign because I got the bad ending because I didn't shoot the hostage from like 80 missions ago in the leg instead of the face. Oh, vampire pole hook. No, no, no. Infiltrating an enemy warship, blowing up warships with your fighter, using the enemy's flagship to blow up their fleet with giant laser shipboarding. It was also cool. There. They make us play on planets between that. Ooh, planets. mod. You want a reminder of how low the percentage is to get any legendary mod? It's for each star, so it doesn't have to be like there's a really small chance that I could get 2 out of 1, but there's no way. It's a 1% chance to get any mod. To get a get the crafting recipe or to get the mod itself. 1% chance. Not great. Metal shelves. It was like Europa, Earth, the Moon, Titan, an asteroid near the Sun, Earth, and then Mars. In that order. I can tell you, at least sounds better than Starfield. Poking excavator right leg. Yeah, that's gonna be the one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna scrap that one. Starfield wishes it was real. Real, honestly. Big robot companion thing will never be half the man Ethan was. Fair. I saw that Scorch. You can't tell me I didn't see him. It's supposed to seem like such a fun game where I'm just going around one-shotting everything. I'd go even further and say that I wanted more capital ship warfare. After a certain point, it stops being COD. Fair. Yeah, it's not like that was that's a bad thing either for a game to feel like a different game. Sometimes it really helps bring more cohesion, I guess. Oppressor's missile launcher. Reduces your target damage. No, not explosive as well. Reduces your target's damage output by 25% for 5 seconds. Projectiles explode for plus 20% weapon damage. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. We're gonna find out. I don't think it's gonna work. I feel like it already explodes. It deals 754 damage. But so can my plasma caster without having to take up the fucking... That said, the premise of the story is a little silly. I think all COD games probably have a really silly story. Are we gonna get another... I think we are we? No more, not this time. No, no. Earth colonizes Mars. Mars goes, I don't want to support the Earth anymore. They fight to a stalemate. Mars goes back, like, now Earth must die. And they're all Russian except for Jon Snow. How does that always happen? Every time. Every time. They literally have the energy AK. Of course they do. Not the energy AK. That's stupid. Stop walking behind perfectly placed pillars anytime I want to kill you. It makes it harder on me. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. But I was stuck there for a second. No legendaries, huh? Oh, and there's a subplot about how the Earth can't/won't fully mobilize despite the Martians attacking their outlying colonies because of the Geneva Convention. That's stupid. Yeah, that's a definite COD plot right there. You guys don't understand the Geneva thing. We can't. Mars doesn't even have Geneva, dumbass. What are they gonna do? I've cleared out this place. How we cleared out this place? Here are suggestions in reality. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Hey, you can't mobilize. That means we're at war. You're literally killing our colonists. True. Oh, I also gotta. I just remembered. I gotta set up the auto shout out feature next time I get the chance. Is there? Hang on, let me check. Is there like an automatic action response? I bet if I go to Twitch, raid, send raid. It just says raid. This raid wasn't. Will trigger on any value, min, max. Okay, so that, yeah. I gotta figure out how to do that. The last raids I got were like 2 weeks ago, but still. It's easier on me if I don't have to, or easier on everybody if I don't have to, anybody doesn't have to fucking type out any names. Should I just make an automatic raid flow button so I don't have to type out his name anymore? That feels mean almost. I don't want to do that. I mean, of course, he's not streaming tonight either, but, like, that's not the point. The point is that it would feel weird. I do rate him a lot, though. Into the surprise of everyone, the Martian fleet shows up and blows up the Earth Navy except for the player's ship and another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. It's very silly, but the gameplay was cool. Yeah, at least if the gameplay is cool. I mean, doesn't everybody joke that COD is just meant to be, like, military propaganda? It's not even that good at it. Or no, I guess that would be Top Gun, right? Top Gun is more thought of. Why do you have a gramophone in the goddamn bathroom? Oh, I thought you could walk through that. It's just cloth. You could totally walk through that. I guess it is. They don't want to simulate that. Like, this is just, basically, this is just open VAT. Like, how many times you need. I'm pretty sure the military has mixed feelings about COD because on one hand, it gets people interested in enlisting. On the other hand, they have to decod their enlisted personnel. That's fair. Do you guys remember when the US military was streaming on Twitch or whatever? I have to find this picture now. Hang on. It's such a good picture. God. Where there has to be one that includes, no, you can't sprint, you do this. No, you can't cook your grenades for that many seconds. No, you can't do this either. Where is he? Wait, is this it? Hang on. Is this it? This is it. They're just spamming emotes in the chat. Alright, I'll put it in meme streams. It's a little mean. It's a little mean, but I'll post it in memes. Every cop protagonist is superhuman with the way we're completely unaffected by firing LMGs while moving. Exactly. This must have been a while ago, because that's the old PogChamp. World of War Crimes PogChamp. The guy looks so tired, too. The one guy asking if he had actually gotten any kids to join the army because of this, and the person right below it saying, no money. It's such a good image. It's one of my favorites. I love that. Well intentioned, but kind of slow. It's so good, dude. Not the mouth washing moment. Oh, I wonder if streamer looks so unenthused. He's probably you can tell, you can see the timer. He's already been streaming for an hour, so he's had to deal with that for an hour already. All right, hang on. I want to try something real quick. I don't think this will work, but I thought okay. Oh, it doesn't work. That was worth a shot. We'll just say the emote. That's funny, honestly. I wonder if maybe I can add some sort of text detection system to put the emote instead, but I don't think so. I don't know enough about the system I'm using to fucking do anything about it. Thinking emoji. Wait, hang on. Actually, I want to go check and see what the Army esports team is up to, because apparently that's a thing. How to join the Army esports team? Oh, is their Twitch still up? I hope it is. When was their last stream? 4 years ago. No, there is no way. Oh my fucking god. Their last highlight is from 4 years ago. And it's from Magic the Gathering. They're playing Magic the Gathering Arena. It's all just the arena clips. It's all just there's one clip from Counter-Strike. That's amazing. Yeah, guys, we'll get these fucking gamers by fucking streaming fucking Magic the Gathering. Oh, apparently, okay, wait. But their title, I went to their chat. Their title, ForceCon 22 Armed Forces Halo Tournament from San Antonio, Texas. So apparently their last stream was in 2022. Hang on, I gotta Google and see if this is actually real. I gotta deep dive this shit. Oh, you can't find the VOD on Twitch, but I'm seeing several videos on Facebook and YouTube. Force con. You guys going to Force con? Is that a thing that happens? That can't be real, right? What's up with the military, dude? Why can't they just be normal? You should ask Steam the next time he shows up. I guess he's not military, but it doesn't matter. I feel like it annoys him to be asked questions about generally about the military. I think it's kind of funny to a point. Why can't they be normal? Because normal people don't win wars. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. When the North Korean forces throw hand grenades at me, but I get into the Halo armor lock pose, so I take no damage. There was some tweet I saw a while back. I gotta see if I can find this here in a sec. I'm gonna be honest, this is like 10% Fallout 76. The rest of it is just me talking about random bullshit that I segue into. That's what a stream is, you know? Unfortunately, the scorched body has oh. Damn it. Oh, had him for a second. Indubitably. Indubitably. You should not glitch out. Okay, we're good. Executioner Super Sledge. I gotta fucking find this tweet now, dude. This is like the 8th thing I've posted in memes. This was from back when the hurricane was happening down in Florida, I'm pretty sure. But I have to find this. I wonder if it got deleted. I hope it didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. I hope this works. Relink? Sylvia said bruh. Does this work? Don't like their user. Do not like that username. The rat coming to punch me on the tram, and I push the arrow button. He falls off the platform. Real. CNN got my boy Anderson Cooper out there fighting for his life. Bro is hitting the Halo Reach armor lock, and he's in the perfect pose for it. Honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite streams within recent history. Oh, right, I jetpacked my way to Hydro Plant. Good lord, that radioactive area is bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Gonna become the first fucking abiotic factor ghoul right there. Had my rat suit on and the particles were still everywhere. Well, yeah, that's where they're keeping the radiation. Like 90% sure it's supposed to be an homage to the start of Half-Life. I don't want that anyways. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try and scrap this. Nothing. Cloaking, I'm gonna keep all that. Do we still have... Oh, I never showed you guys that flamer I got. Okay. Quad extended napalmer. So plus 300% ammo capacity, plus 50% limb damage, and minus 25% action point cost. It kills, but it's not very good at it. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to build a flamer build. I mostly use it when we have to do like events where it's protect somebody, and then I can just like kind of go crazy because I can just kill them. One perk. I think it's more a visual representation of what radiation does to electronics, and there's this smoke/powder that shows radioactivity by allowing the particle trails to be seen. That's true. That's true. Sounds true, at least. Maybe explaining this better, but I'm a layman here. We all are. Welcome to the chat. We're all laymen. There's a joke to be made there. I don't think I'm going to be the one to make it. I think I'm good. Was I just here? I feel like I was just here. I must have been just here. Yeah. Meat piles. No scorched. No bitches. No legendaries. The cube got me killed on my way to the train. Hate when that happens. Does the cube get you killed on the way to the train? Did you like accidentally like jump in front of it, or like? You're gonna have to let me know about this weird gravity thing where you missed the train as it was moving. I guess I don't know. I'll just run past everything and jump to the portal. Bump something, goes right, lands on a catwalk. How they get you. Chainsaw? No. Hey, level 18. 318, I mean. Level 18. Yeah, a little bit off. Missing a digit there. Oh, no legendaries, huh? There it is. Lesson, of course, is not to be more careful. No, it's to wear my jetpack. It's gonna save you. Eventually. I think there's an area inside of Watoga. I think it's emergency services. What I want to say. I want to say it's inside emergency services. There's some stuff going on there. Well, can confirm the Monster Hunter Wilds beta is good, but boys, performance rough. That's kind of why I didn't already buy it and start playing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna wait. Though I do bet that's gonna be one of the games we decide to play. I don't know. Should I? I kind of want to just keep being Bo guy, you know? I think Bo is fun still.
Hello, citizen. Thank you for dropping by. I'll let you know if there's further need of your service.
Oh, it's ghouls. Dang it. Oh, it's bobblehead. I wanted to be TNT. The atom. There we go. Yeah, there's a glowing one back here that usually spawns as legendary. Are you fucking kidding me? I know I was low HP because of a bloodied build, but still. One hit, all of my HP. How much damage was that? 71. It did more than 71 damage, probably.
Good day, citizen. I trust all is well.
Kind of ridiculous.
There's nothing I need.
Is he used to like 40 FPS sometimes? Yeah, but oh, I'm worried about that. They're gonna make it more stable, right? There's no way. There we go. Been unyielding. Yeah, unyielding. Hopefully we get the recipe from that. That's like my next... The next one I want to get after we get some of the more... I want to get quad at least. Quad as a crafting. Even in there. It does not seem worth it. I'm just thinking though, if I can only get like... Okay, well it's sometimes, but still, I'm worried about that. When I get a game and I want to stream it, I want it to run fine enough that I can be sure it works for stream. I need that sort of assurance from the game. Oh, we're friends, I forgot.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. It's free for the weekend at least. Wait, really? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Nope, we're good. I might give it a try then. I thought you still had to buy it. Yeah, the beta is free for everyone. Okay. Well, I think that's good. I think that's a sign of good things to come then. Because, like, if they made it a paid beta, it wasn't looking good. I feel like that kind of, you know, I'd be kind of ticked off by that. But because it's a free beta. You get to the mayor's building. That one? Maybe that one. I'll just teleport there. Watoga, corporate headquarters, civic center, transport estates, high school. Probably is just Watoga, right? But I keep leaning down too far in my chair. Can't be that big one. It's an old build from the summer, so hopefully it's better in a few months. Oh yeah, then I think it'll be fine.
Welcome to Watoga, city of the future. Hi, welcome.
Who's shooting at me? Alright, then I've got hope. I'm just hoping they don't lock the cosmetics behind the entire fucking game again. Because it felt like a lot of the cosmetics you had to beat the entire game to get to. And then you had to like keep grinding Wildlands or whatever it was called.
Watoga's Municipal Center welcomes you to the future of democracy. Our automated staff would be...
They should have Scorched in here. I don't know if this is going to work because it's an interior is the problem. I don't know why they would make it so Scorched can't spawn as Spooky Scorched in an interior. I just feel like it's a lower chance. Fair. How are you even hitting me from there? There we go. Fungus. I want this. I want whatever's in here. Oh, we gotta go to another place I forgot to go check for more screws. I can't believe I forgot about it. Open, damn you. There it is. Lever action rifle, I'll scrap that. What's really funny to me is that if this game was realistic, screws wouldn't even be a problem. Because you could totally make screws. Like, just out of steel. You don't need to go find fucking screws every 2 minutes. Fucking. And if you're about to say, oh, but they're like they have to be machined properly, we can make ammo. We can make like every type of bullet in this entire game at a crafting bench, but we can't make screws. You could not only make screws, they're in literally everything. Yep. This telephone right here, damn. This hot plate, damn. This bus, probably not. But they're fucking everywhere. Like, I'm not gonna believe that you put together an entire fan and only used one screw. Your furniture probably has screws in it. Yeah. It's ridiculous. This little tiny screw controls every aspect of Fallout. It's ridiculous. Big screw is keeping you down even in the apocalypse. You know what? I'm just glad people understand where I'm coming from. Big Screw has had it too good for too long. There's an evolution of nails. Was bullshit safe as our goddamn building. Watoka was a stupid fucking place. No longer will you rely solely on friction and wedging to keep your shit together. Thank God. Now I have to go to marriage counseling. You're laughing, but that's what nails do. I'm laughing because I was thinking of the jokes I could make with wedge, okay? I'm laughing at that. I'm not even laughing at that. That's you're real. You're so real for saying that. I'm laughing at the jokes I could make off the word wedge. We're gonna wedge you. No. Wedge. It's too late. I've been wedged. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, 10 seconds feels a lot longer.
Excellent. Rain is
Sonny always says the stuff will go on sale tomorrow.
Why did I come here? What am I doing? Crap Rat Backpack mod. What is that? Cattle prod. Cannot be traded. Thank you, game. I was wondering. Thank God, dude. How else would I learn that it can't be traded?
Another day of hard work. Is it yins or yous or y'all?
Yous or
Can't
y'all?
keep up.
Shut up, Austin guy. Scrap rat mod. Okay, just tell me what the fucking mod does. Minus 90% weight reduction on scrap and components. Does not reduce the weight of junk items. Okay, well then it's fucking useless.
Being rebuilt right here in Foundation.
What's the point? Hang on. I think it said earlier that I was a certain distance away from. Hang on, guys. I gotta check my drops real quick. Oh, I'm 6% progress towards Fallout 76 drops on VR Insanity DVT.
Sandwich.
Got that one. What's this one? Wait, how am I? How am I 6% of the way there? It's 15 minutes. Oh, but I have to purchase one subscription or gift subscriptions to our participating channel. Can I gift a sub to my? I guess I can.
Saves.
Do I really want to pay $5 to get? Oh no, $6. $6 now. Five per card packs is actually kind of good. I'll pay to win. What is this? Oh.
The only time I miss being inside.
I was like, wow. Why does this guy specifically have a drop campaign with Taco Bell? That's crazy. His last stream was 3 days ago. How come this guy, what a sick joke. This guy gets the Taco Bell sponsorship and I don't?
I just don't get it.
He's only got like a couple dozen thousand more subscribers than me, or followers, I mean. He probably only makes like 2,000 times the amount I make off Twitch. Oh, Skull and Bones drops. Oh, nice. 883. Is that still going?
What the heck is a John anyway? I just don't get it.
Halo Infinite. Surprised. Blood Hunt. Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt had one a while back.
The only time I miss being inside the vault.
There's Taco Bell sponsorship opportunities. It's one guy. One guy gets the fucking all the rewards. I need to start streaming. You're never gonna, dude. If I can't reach it.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders, and hoagies are the same thing.
What's that, John?
Sunny. They are home. Ravioli.
How are we looking, guys? We're coming up on 4 hours here. I'm kind of thinking we're kind of winding down for the. I think we've been winding down for a while, honestly. But I should be back tomorrow. I want to get some more redeems out in. We'll get some more channel point redeems out. I definitely want to add more sound alerts back. I didn't have them ready for stream though. I think the ad warning's good where it's at, actually. We also have it on my own end. I have it marked whenever an ad starts, so I can tell on the VOD. Mayhaps I will have it so it actually gives a timer for how long the VOD, or how long the ad's running. That could be interesting. Definitely think this stream probably went pretty well. Yeah, we got a lot of bump in views around an hour, 2 hours in. About 2 hours in. Kind of petering out now. Kind of late. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I hope it was a great time. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid real quick. I think I have an idea already. We're gonna see. I'm gonna turn the game off and I'm gonna mute desktop audio so I can actually listen to people's stream before. Oh. Okay, thanks for yeah. Anytime. Well, the person I had in mind is currently raiding out, so probably not gonna work with them, but we will see. I'll find somebody. I always find somebody. I've never had to ask other people for help in my life. Not like every fucking day of my life. Astroneer is so different when I have to do everything. Yep. Okay, yeah. So let's see. How else is stream? This could be interesting. This could be interesting if people know. If people, oh, I'm got an ad because I'm not subbed. How do we feel about Monster Hunter and not Monster Hunter Wild? How do we feel about how's chat feeling for Monster Hunter? Let me do fucking salutes. How we feeling on like a Monster Hunter Frontier? I don't know. I've rated Tell Us a lot. Totally just not looking at who's on my followed list. Definitely not. Totally not. Let's find somebody else. I'm sure we might be able to find another VTuber in Fallout 76. That might be good. We saying. I think everybody's kind of tuning out. Okay, somebody's streaming The Office. I don't want to raid into them, of course. You're streaming The Office in Fallout 76 tag. Love that, dude. Get that bag. No guy that's streaming Valorant, but it's Valorant. Yeah, about that. I think we're good. I think we'll do something else. Worst comes to worst, we just won't raid. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? Nah, not tonight. We won't raid tonight. Okay. Well, I hope I have a good stream. I will see everybody tomorrow night for Astroneer. Past that, I'm not sure at all. We will see. I definitely want to start whatever this game is called. I forgot it. Dead Space. I definitely want to start the Dead Space remake at some point. And then we also have the Abiotic update whenever that comes out. That'll probably, I bet that'll be. See, I don't want to put any like hopeful. I don't want to put any hopefuls out there, but I'm kind of feeling it's going to be the later half of the month. You know, I feel like Abiotic's probably going to be like the end of the near closer to the end of the month. Maybe like the 20th ish. But I'm not sure because the last time they did something like that, it like when they did the Halloween thing, they had like a teaser for it. I'm wondering if there will be a teaser for this. We'll see. All right. I will catch you guys later. Have a good night. Goodbye.